Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to excuse the wind, but I just needed to do the video of this car in this absolutely beautiful spot down here near the harbour. My name's Richard at the Oldtimer Centre, and it's a great pleasure to offer this 2014 Audi Q7 4.2 litre turbo diesel. Let's have a look at these beautiful daytime running lights. It is the update series with the LED and xenon combination. The Quattro is beautiful to drive with that all-wheel drive system. Mythos Black, ladies and gentlemen, is the metallic black from Audi, which is the absolute best colour combination you could hope for with black leather interior. Keyless entry, keyless start. It has the silk Napa leather interior with lumbar support, electric seats, beautiful contoured bucket seats that are just superb and comfortable in every regard. Leather armrest split into two sections, timber wood grain which is unmarked, Alcantara door trims, and of course the very popular Bose sound system. So this car was built and compliance in 2014, and being the update, you have this more modern wider screen color navigator, the Audi MMI multimedia system, and if you push the open button you can have your SD cards and SIM cards and so forth. Dual zone climate control air, heated seats we can see there, which is a fabulous feature. Also being an update, we get that new stumpier gear shifter and the rounder, sportier steering wheel, which is really nice to see. Both original keys, reversing camera, as I said before, keyless start and keyless stopping of the engine. You've got things like Bluetooth and traffic controllers and, you know, your Bluetoothing music. I'm not sure if that is a capability of this car, but we'd have to check. And again, I love how this section of the seat there can move forward and back, so if you are a bit shorter like me, you can extend your legs out, which is normally the opposite. It's normally if you're shorter you want to put that in, but this is just a beautiful car. Now, it's travelled 140,000 kilometres, but it's been well looked after. We are extremely thorough here at the Oldtimer Centre in that we want to make sure that these cars have a very, very long life ahead of them, so we're getting it thoroughly checked over and serviced. You've got that panoramic roof and the rear section as well as your climate control settings in the back of the car, so it's quad zone climate control, which is great to see. This button here, I really like this. You can put that down and you can see there you can have access to the back. What's great about that is you can have three separate ways of putting these seats forward and backwards, and you'll see here, isn't that just making it so much easier to get in and out of the back? We'll just pop that back in. We haven't detailed this car because we want it to go to the mechanic first, have everything checked over properly. So we're removing the claustrophobia inside the rear here of having that section at the back, but isn't this just a beautiful car? I mean, just stunning. The rear exhaust pipes are large, the Heyman Reese factory tow package, the diesel V8 is just one of the most incredible engines. Sorry it hasn't been vacuumed, but we will attend to that. And it's nice to see that when you do fold those down, headrests pop forward, and what a beautiful size boot that is, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the only cars that has this fabulous feature to have child seat anchor points in the third row of seats. So under here you've got your hidey spots, which is also filthy, sorry about that, towing packages and so forth. 12 volt power there, but isn't this also a nice feature when the car's got, I'm actually pushing the adjustable suspension, so you may not be able to see it, but let me just quickly do this and I'll jump back. Can you see that car going up and down? Here we go. Beautiful feature. Makes it easier to get in and out of the back of. These were the most expensive car when they were new. Walking around the car, I've got to be careful because of the traffic, but you can see here it is immaculate. Gun barrels straight. Alloy wheels do need some attention, but we'll be getting those attended to, so don't worry about that. A couple of little supermarket dents, but please don't worry. We've got the dent guy that comes in every Friday for a barbecue at the same time. So 140 Ks, and look, it's a 5 to 6 year old car. So if you're doing 20 to 25,000 kilometres a year, that's what you get, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to turn it on. It's going to tell us that it's due for a service. Oops, sorry, I'm going to take the key out. I'm still going. It's going to tell me it's due for a service, but that's what we're about to have done, so please don't worry about that. And I'll just pop the car into reverse and we can see that lovely nice colour reverse camera with your overhead, you know, telling you where the car will hit if you're going to tap something. And you know, cruise control, paddle shift transmission, beautiful steering wheel. I love that smaller wheel in such a big car, and this really is a credit to the previous owner. So it's been serviced half the time by Audi, the other half of the time by normal mechanics. And let's just see here, you've got some good storage there. But again, I'd really like to get our detailer to give this car a very good steam clean, which is what it deserves. And you know, just sorry, but I really did want to show you this car before it got to the mechanics. Memory chairs, electric boot release. This is a great car. Let's get a bit excited. Isn't Sydney Harbour beautiful with the Anzac Bridge there? My name's Richard, or you can speak to Christian at the Old Timer Centre. We're open every day except for Sunday, and Saturdays we do shut up about an hour early. So please visit our website, www.old.com.au. I love the Euro number plates, and yeah, just one of those fabulous vehicles in a stunning colour with a beautiful list of options, more torque than you can poke a stick at. And come in and see us, 29 to 31 Antoine Street, Rydalmere. And yeah, we look forward to showing you this beautiful Q7, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch our movie presentation.